And we're live. Good evening, people of the night. You're listening to the world's greatest DJ, part-time robot, Starboy, and your best friend, me, Julian Orbit. And tonight, we're taking a look at some clips as usual. We're going to be talking about pop culture news, specifically my favorite band of all time, Daft Punk. Taking a look into the goings-on of the week with Daft Punk here. So sit back, relax, hang on, and hold tight because we are the night. And joining us tonight, as usual, Stairmaster, author of the piano, motorcycle hooligan, master of Bitcoin, music producer, my friend, your friend, everyone's friend, Mobobius. Good evening. How are you? Are you muted? Yep. Unmute yourself.
Yeah, there we
There you
go.
go.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good, man. Doing really good. Other than a lot of the news we have to cover tonight, it's a little sad. But
Yes.
we gotta bring these things to the people. Let them know what's going on. It's why we're here, people of the night. So how have you been all week?
Sad news. Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah,
I tried
right on.
to get in on a pre-sale through Polka Starter,
What's that?
and Polka Starter is crap. I don't want anybody to know about it. Screw you, Polka Starter.
Yeah, let's forget we even said those words.
Absolutely suck.
Thumbs
Anyways,
down, I guess.
yeah, I lost about 2,500.
Ouch.
A couple days ago, but I've crawled myself out, and I crawled up from the ether, and I've made some decent investments, some moves, some slick moves, and
Cool,
yeah,
slick.
people think we're in a bear market, but we're not.
Okay. Well, should we get into the breaking news? It's going to be
Absolutely, let's do it.
quite the segment, my friend. Is everybody ready?
I'm ready.
Leave a comment. No one's here.
Somebody, please leave a comment.
Just leave a comment. Hit subscribe. Okay, guys, it's time for breaking news. And good evening. First of all, I just want to bring up Daft Punk. After 28 years, have broken up. Hang on. That's what we want there. There we go. The pinnacle of French house, after 28 years, has broken up. Not to be outdone, they released a video called Epilogue. There's a link down below. If you haven't seen it, check it out. With scenes remarkably similar to their art house film, Electroma. If you haven't seen that, I suggest you purchase it on Amazon. It's a short film, but very good, as their usual stuff is. I'd like to say thank you to Daft Punk for making us all happy for nearly 30 years. And, it's not to be sad that they're gone. We should just be happy that it happened. So I'll see you on the game. Now, Canada's own Daft Punk collaborator, The Weeknd, as he's known, had this to say on the matter. Those guys are some of the reasons I make music. So I can't even compare them to other people. Their branding and how seriously they take their craft and image and everything, they're almost not even real. But seriously, they're very strategic. They're very smart. And they don't attach themselves to anything they feel isn't right. So all in all, those tracks that they did with The Weeknd are pretty much the last Daft Punk songs. That's it, guys. So don't forget to check out their collaboration tracks, I Feel It Coming, and Starboy. Links in the description. Just turn this off and go listen to that. Probably be more interesting. And while we're on Daft Punk, Everyone knows this guy in the middle there. Kanye West, age 43, seen here, who in 2007 sampled Daft Punk's Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger to rap over for his song, quotations, Stronger, has been filed with divorce papers from Kim Kardashian, age 40. You didn't know that? She filed for divorce.
Kardashian, she's 40?
He's 40. There's another
Yeah.
Kanye. Looking good, buddy. So Kim Kardashian seen here from her Instagram account. And here. And here for the final photo. Let's get into this. Apparently, this is amicable. Amicable? Well, it's as amicable as possible, and they've been quoted with the breakup being irreconcilable differences. Is it the silver paint? We don't know. But according to a source close to Kim feels like she can put that part behind her and start to move forward in healing. She knows she'll be okay. It's just going to take some time to get used to her new normal. Truly tragic. Another blow for pop culture this week. It just doesn't end.
What is normal for Kim Kardashian?
I'm assuming she says she doesn't drink, so I don't know. Coke? Moving on. Lots of it. Plastic surgery. Okay.
Yeah, hopefully more amateur videos, maybe.
Yeah. Let's get some more videos out there. So now reportedly by dozens of sources, Emilia Clarke, seen here, hope I'm pointing to the right direction, is set to replace Amber Heard in Aquaman 2. Fans are in an uproar on both sides, but no comment has been made by the studio. So I would take this with a grain of salt and wait for it to be official as usual. And
yes. That's cancel culture going both ways now.
Yeah.
Both sides.
So there's a Amber Heard on the set of Aquaman with that lovely dye job that doesn't look fake at all. And a fan photo of Emilia, if you see on the left here, or the right, I mean, that would be Emilia Clarke as Mira and Amber Heard on the left. Truly amazing Photoshop, guys. Thumbs up. All right. Maybe I'll just get back to it. So fans are saying they'd like to see Emilia side by side with Jason Momoa again because of the obvious chemistry they had in Game of Thrones. I remember those scenes. That's some chemistry.
Yeah. I started rewatching Game of Thrones recently.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I only got one. Only did 2 episodes in a week, but I'm rewatching.
Did you get to the chemistry? Did you get to that chemistry they had?
Yes, I did. Yeah, it's strange watching it again when you know everything. When you know everything that's going to happen. I baffled to realize that this is the first time I'm rewatching that series.
Crazy. Okay, moving along in the breaking news. Actually, we're going pretty quick here. This is great. And J.J. Abrams reportedly rebooted the Superman franchise. That's right. Henry Cavill will not be returning as the man in the blue tights.
You worked really hard for that, you know?
I know.
Like the nutrition and the workout system.
Now, look at what's that movie that me and Tronics reviewed, The Cold Light of Day? He's just a child in that. And apparently, this new reboot will be with a black Superman. All over YouTube, people are upset and in uproar over this. All I have to say, finally. This is what we need.
Finally.
So in this
now maybe we can have world peace.
In this fan made picture, we see Michael B. Jordan portrayed as the titular hero, but I'm hoping it will actually be John Boyega, who was originally going to be the hero, seen here with J.J. Abrams. he was actually supposed to be the lead in The Force Awakens, so maybe he can, he can be Superman. I'm hoping for it. And
He'd be a better Superman, I think, than the other guy.
yeah, John B. like rules, dude.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I know all the comic book people and all the YouTube commenters that just want to get the clicks and have their video go into the ether, disappear, like they get what they want out of it. You guys, there's already been a black Superman. This isn't new. It happened. It's from an old storyline. And do you know what his name was, Mobobius? Shaq. That's right.
I forgot all about that.
That is Steel. John Henry
Yeah.
Irons, who was a character created to replace Superman after the death of Superman, and he's kind of like Iron Man.
Series.
Now the Shaq movie, although not being great, he's still Superman. This has already happened, guys. So you can take your outrage culture and cancel culture and just, go walk off a bridge, man. And that, my friends, is breaking news for this week. I'm happy with it. How about you?
Yeah, that's all right. I'm okay with the black Superman.
I'm
just like I'm okay with the black James Bond.
In fact, I would like them just to remake Steel and have him be more like Iron Man, like the comic book character is.
As long as they get Shaq.
No, Shaq can't act.
No, because
nice guy.
Listen up though, because here's what I'm going to get at. So like, on the new Marvel movies, like the Infinity Saga and all that stuff, they've had that comedic edge, and Shaq's actually a funny guy, man. And if they could like tap into that,
yeah. Well, I don't think the 90s were ready for Steel, but I think we could be ready for it now. And he's got to be more like Iron Man. I'm ready for it. I'm ready 100%.
I'm ready for Shaq.
I'm ready for Shaq. It's time for a Shaq attack. And with that, guys,
God, remember his video game, Shaq Fu?
I have that cartridge. It's
oh man, I wish I still did. It was in the bargain bin at Radio Shack for like $5, and I picked it up. I was like, hey, it's a fighting game.
Hey, I got Phantom 2040 in the bargain bin, brand new, for like $5, and that's a really good game for Super Nintendo. So sometimes there's some good stuff there.
Games Corner time.
All right, let's get into Bitcoin news.
Hey, Bitcoin news and crypto enthusiasts. I know some of you are watching because I spammed the video in the channels. Shout out to VIP guys and Crypto Pump and Hold channel and Discord. You guys are the best. Yeah, that screen I'm sharing, that's one of my low cap gems. And this is Eye of the Beholder. And what is Eye of the Beholder? Well, it's another DEX. And, anyone in the crypto space knows that DEX is so hot right now. If I could only have written this and shown you, you would have had that meme ready, but I didn't have time to make it myself. So what is Eye of the Beholder? Well, let's go to their website and see what is Eye of the Beholder. It's like here. Opened it in a new tab. Let's open it here. So Eye of the Beholder. All right. So it's a DEX. You can use liquidity, all that. They got some really nice things coming up. It's a docs team. They have multiple dApps. There's a whole bunch of stuff in the works. This is anybody who's been investing in DEXs has known that a lot of these DEXs have gone 10, 12x.
What is a DEX?
A DEX is like Uniswap, Pancake Swap. You're looking at a DEX right now. This is what we're
okay.
looking at.
We learn
A
while
lot of
he shows us.
DEXs have been popping up, and some news about Ethereum. Ethereum, the EIP 1559, the meeting happened this morning between miners and developers and researchers. Basically, what's going on with ETH, gas fees are super, super high. And as they have been, just the network traffic on Ethereum has been crazy. But they're trying to mitigate this somewhat, starting with EIP 1559. It's not going to make gas cheap, guys. You're not going to see like $5 transaction fees after this. What you will see is more predictable gas prices, and they'll round out. There'll be less front-running bots, which is good news. And it sounds like the miners, although the hobby miners are against it, because they're increasing the block size, which means you need more powerful equipment to be able to process a block. So the hobby miners, the guys who go on Kijiji and buy all the GPUs up, those are the ones who suffer. So
is that a thing?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Why do you think you can't get a video card anywhere?
Yeah, they're always sold out.
Yeah, they're always sold out because of Ethereum miners. And pretty soon, Ethereum's going to be proof of stake, not proof of work, which means the market is going to be flooded with high-end GPUs. And all you gamers out there, you're going to have SLI setups, and they're probably going to crap out in 6 months because they've been GPU mining for a year, whatever. But hey, lots of cheap GPUs will be flooding the market. The prices will go down. All you gamers will be so happy. And all those miners see, and this was in the plans for Ethereum since the start. ADA is, the market cap of ADA is increasing. They just flipped Polkadot, and they just flipped BNB, but I mean, it's Binance. They're scumbags, so that's the only time I'll mention them. But ADA's really making some headway, but honestly, I think that ADA is going to go the way of the Betamax, and Ethereum is going to be king. That's just from my research. That's just what I've concluded myself. Anyways, on to more low-cap gems. Let's take a look at my portfolio.
All right.
Okay, so Fractal Protocol token. This is why I lost a bunch of money. Fractal Protocol token. Let's quickly go. Wait, no. Okay, skip it. I'll just leave that open. You can close that.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah. Okay, so Fractal Protocol token is another privacy-related utility coin. The pre-sale happened, and it went 5x from the pre-sale. And right now, the market cap's pretty low. This is a legit coin. This is something that they've been working on for years. This is a Docs team. I, the Beholder, I don't know if I mentioned that. They're a Docs team. Okay. Low cap gem, really good. And Fractal Protocol token, and one more. Well, Polymath, but I need to do more research. I got some public mint this morning, and I think I already did Unit Protocol. That's ticker for that is Duck. But right now, I'm pretty balls deep in Eye of the Beholder and Fractal token. Other than that, I don't really do anything other than low cap gems, because if you want, if you're in the crypto space, which altcoins are, which ones have momentum and which don't. When I start doing my show, I'll do more in-depth dives on every coin. I might do it live. I might do a live show, and then I'll do a pre-recorded show with my deep dives. But
nice. How many per week?
I think one live stream per week for now, and then probably one pre-recorded. We'll see if it gets popularity at the rate I'm hoping. Not at the rate I'm hoping, at the rate I'm expecting. If it's lower than expectations, then I'll probably just keep that format. If there's more demand, then I'll do more shows. But for now, it's in the works. I was doing a pre-recorded segment on I was doing some flooding some coins. That means pointing out which coins are a bad investment, why you shouldn't buy certain coins, and why you should buy others. So I'll be covering the whole market, both ends, bad and good.
Not bad. Yeah, I think like if you want to beat the algorithm, dude, you do. Was it one per day? I think that's if you really want to explode on that type of thing, though. But if you just want to organically grow it, you do like us once a week and just pray to God.
I could do a live stream a day, like at 1 o'clock or something. But
yeah, for sure. Or a pre-recorded rate. It is easier, and you can make yourself not sound retarded like I do. Oh, use the word. We're kicked off YouTube. Okay, are we done?
Yep.
All right. Okay, guys, that was Bitcoin news this week. We're going quick tonight. This might be a short stream. And we're back. And I'm on the wrong side. There we go. I'll stay on the left if you don't mind.
There, I'll adjust my chair so that.
Nice. Yeah, I actually, a lot of people have been making comments about Bitcoin news. They really like your show, so I think it'll do pretty good. And then you can have the segment here as well. It's all about that cross promotion, right, guys? But yeah. So I'm thinking maybe we do a classic review of Daft Punk this week as well, if you're into that.
We should do a review of the movie.
That's what I mean. Interstellar 5555, the secret of the star system. Yeah. Classic time. Just pictures, no music, nothing to get us.
What was the first song Daft Punk you listened to?
The very first one?
Yeah.
Oh, man. It has to be Defunk for sure. Or Around the World. One or the other.
Me too. Defunk. It was actually the video for Defunk I watched for the first time.
Me too.
I was watching the guy in the dog costume, but it's
That's
like
so
normal.
Cool.
And oh man, and I was just like right away, I was like got my attention because the video. The video starts, there's no music, and I was like, what's this video? This is like so different from everything else because like in the 90s, everything was so like pretentious and like pumped and just chachi, and it was either grunge or chachi, and everybody was just it was just disgusting. But and all of a sudden just a guy in a dog costume just walking around.
They had an album before, Homework, and that's why that's actually called Homework. I got a lot of Daft Punk trivia in this old head. They're my number one favorite band.
They got their name. Yeah, they're one of mine too, man.
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah, they got their name because their first album didn't do too well. That music journalists called them a lot of Daft Punk.
That's right. Yeah.
And then their album's called Homework because they did their homework. Interestingly enough, the one is it Thomas or Guy? I can't remember because I've had too much club soda tonight. But their one father was a disco producer, a lot like my own, by the way, and he was in a group called Lime, and he had talked to him about production, and this is where they did their homework. Thus, the album Homework.
Okay.
And you get Defunk on there, you get Around the World, you get a lot of classics that just.
Every song on that album is awesome.
Oh, yeah. What about Discovery? To me, I think Discovery is one of the best albums that has ever been made in the history of the world, especially with the amount of samples. Like, come on, Coca-Cola bottle, baby. by
Well,
Edward
yeah, because
Birdsong. That's harder, better, faster, stronger.
that,
Didn't
and
know
that's
that.
when, like, they elevated themselves out of just that funk, or sorry, not that funk, that house, that kind of disco house.
Pure French disco house. Yeah, they went
Yeah,
to the next
and
level.
oh, they definitely went the next level with that album. And if every album they went more and more, just like, then they did the Tron soundtrack.
Masterpiece.
Everything they
Absolutely.
came out with is just so well done.
Yeah, they just kept evolving, and even
Yeah.
even tonight, I was watching the videos from the weekend. They're in them, and it's like, yeah, this stuff is great. And
I haven't heard those songs.
oh, well, they're in the description, so you can grab them later, right? Amazing stuff. I'm upset. I'm like actually upset. I was hoping at least another single or another tour. Did you ever get to see them
Well,
live?
oh God, no! I wish I would. I wish I could have. I think maybe they're probably at a point in their careers where they're like, should we make another album? And they weren't inspired. So, I mean, do they keep it going and
Right.
come out with an uninspired album, or do they just say, all right, that's it?
Well,
Apologize.
the last one had so many collaborators on it, just classics too, like Georgia and Moroder. Like, come on, man, just amazing, absolutely amazing, and they're going to be sorely missed. That's for sure.
That
But at the
album
same,
grows on you too.
yeah, I know. When I first listened to it, I was like, "What is this?"
I had the same reaction. And then I listened to it again, and then I listened to it again. And
It just
then I
started
was like, this is, yeah, awesome.
absolute masterpiece once again. But yeah, it took me a while. That was like Human After All. The first time I heard it, I'm like, I didn't really catch, and then all of a sudden I'm humming one of the songs, like, okay, and once again, and then that's the thing about a truly great group is that you're not just going to be stuck with one thing. Like they want you to grow as well, and I think we all grew a little bit with Daft Punk over 28 years.
Yeah, we grew up with Daft Punk, man.
Yeah, we did.
I was in high school when I first saw their first
Yeah.
that dog video. But
Oh man,
yeah,
I remember when they did Stardust. That's the yes, Daft Punk is Stardust. If you didn't know that. Music sounds better with you. I have that single on cassette tape and CD and vinyl. That video, that was like the summer of love for me, man. I saw that video and we went to the club that night and I met this girl and that song was playing and we just kind of clicked, started dancing and everything about it just the music really did sound better with you. So hats off, or tip of the hat in my case.
my
It's
hat's already off.
something truly wonderful that we got to live through. And I sincerely hope the newer generations get to have something like this as well to call their own. But it's not
On the
going to
flip side, you have like bands like U2. I mean,
right.
they keep coming out with stuff, and like they're still making albums, and their music is like, you know,
It's like
what they
that.
forced that one album onto everybody's iTunes or whatever.
Oh God, that's awful.
They got a lot of flack for that.
You must like you too. No, I don't. I don't like any of their music at all. I can't like
I like their old stuff. I used to like their old stuff.
I can't.
Got
I
old.
just can't. I can't do it. All right. You want to get into the movie picks for this week?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Let's go to here. I'm going to go there. And because of all the trouble we've been having, there won't be any clips this time. I'll just do a read for it. So this is for Sax Romar's The Castle of Fu Manchu, 1969. The synopsis: the evil mastermind Fu Manchu plots his latest scheme to basically freeze over the Earth's oceans with his diabolical new device. Opposing him is his arch nemesis, Interpol's very British Dr. Nayland Smith. Sounds interesting, doesn't it? Probably not, but you'll see why. Do you recognize that face? You're like me.
No. Wait, go back?
All right. It looks
No.
familiar, doesn't it?
It does look familiar.
That's because, my friend, she's hot. That's Christopher Lee. Dun, dun, dun.
Holy.
Count Dooku himself.
Wait,
Like,
he's not Asian.
uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. And Sai Chin. Marie Hershey. Uh-oh. Oh, Christopher Lee. Christopher Lee, everybody.
His last name is Lee, so maybe he's. I don't know.
It's Christopher Lee. He's a Fu Manchu. Looks like a good film. I'm going to watch it for sure.
Yeah.
Let's get into the reviews for this one. Reviewed by Hey Sweden, 5 out of 10. With all of this, I can control all things and all men. Dastardly Chinese supervillain Fu Manchu, Sir Christopher Lee. Well, you got to put that in there. That's Sir Christopher Lee. Is at it once more. Again, focused on the world's destruction. Well, is there a part 1? His plan this time is to freeze its oceans solid using some sort of crystal. Well, I know what kind of crystal they were on when they made this. Let's go to the next review. Reviewed by Mido505. 8 out of 10. Or seriously, the world didn't hear from him again. Okay. What a difference a decent transfer makes. For ages, only viewable, muddy, heavily cut, nearly unwatchable prints. It's now available thanks to the Blue Underground and all of its colorful, zoom-laden glory. Wonderful. Reviewed by Monoceros 4, 3 out of 10. Dry Ice, Roscoe Fog and Blood. It boggles the mind that anyone could possibly defend this movie as some sort of lost classic or claim that people only say it's bad because it was on Mystery Science Theater. Well, thank you for your reviews, guys. We always appreciate them. So what do you think, Mabobius? You going to throw that one on? Watch old Christopher Lee in yellowface?
No, probably not.
But it's been transferred.
I don't know.
It's remastered.
I'll skip through it. I'll download it, and then I'll it's probably free on YouTube, actually, come to think of it.
What isn't nowadays?
Yeah.
All right. On to our next movie pick for the weekend, our hangover movie picks, guys. If you're hungover tomorrow, make sure to throw it on so you can enjoy it. This one's called Aliens at the Pentagon, 2018. Synopsis. It's a documentary, apparently, and it has the one guy that was on Ancient Aliens a few times. Synopsis. Nice. For years, the U.S. government denied investigating UFOs. But when an ultra-secret Pentagon program to stick the alien threat was exposed in late 2017, the world was stunned by this revelation. Nick Pope, a.k.a. the real Fox Mulder, investigated UFOs and other unexplained phenomena for the British government. Now Nick exposes the secretive workings of the Pentagon's real-life X-Files unit, using his knowledge and past experience to tell the incredible story as only a true government insider can. Whoa! And here's some shots. That looks real. Oh, scary. It can be told. Look, there's that thing that was on Rogan.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's
another world.
Like that's that puzzle you can buy from Air Mall.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have one of those. They're like $40.
Huh. I didn't know
Aliens.
World could be so reasonably priced.
Yeah. It's known. Aliens at the Pentagon. Or the Advanced Aero Threats. Yeah, sure. Now declassified. Awesome. I'm in. I'm watching this tomorrow. I'm going to wake up with a massive headache, throwing that on.
Who was that guy from, what was his name? The guy who got abducted and they made the movie Fire in the Sky about him.
I forgot. I reviewed that. I really need to upload the video. Really got
Yeah.
into that whole thing. Yeah, it's.
Did you watch or did you listen to the Joe Rogan podcast where he was the guest?
Oh, he was a guest on there?
Yeah, man, he was a guest. Oh, it was bad.
That's got to be terrible.
Joe Rogan basically cut the show off. He's just like, all right, that's enough. He just cue the music. The guy was just, I don't know. I think that whole story of his is bullshit. But
no, it's all fake. It's been debunked. The whole thing's been debunked. It never happened. Never happened. He's just a lonely guy who cutting down trees all day by himself, thinking things up. That's all it is.
I thought it was BS, though.
Yeah, I'm sure there was like some sort of light. I've seen some weird stuff out in the wilderness myself, but I mean, it's not that. And I'm pretty sure he just wandered off. They left him there, and then the guy, they're all drunk out of their minds, and he walked to the wrong town. That's what happened. At least we think so, because it's all nonsense.
I think they had a gay orgy.
All right.
And then he basically blackmailed them because he hypnotized them into all having a gay orgy with him because he learned hypnotism. And then
from a magazine.
And then after he was like, well, here's what you're going to say happened. And if you change the story at all, I'm going to tell him what really happened, that we all had a gay orgy, and that's it. I mean, and that's why none of them are like speaking up, because they don't want people to know the real truth, that, they were all out there in the woods having a gangbang. That's my theory.
That's what those lumberjacks are into.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Next movie pick. This one's might be a little out there for some people. It's called Amateur, 1994. The synopsis.
Trees and taking D's.
All right. Synopsis. Isabella is an ex-nun waiting for a special mission from God. In the meantime, she is making a living writing pornography. She meets Thomas, a sweet, confused amnesiac who cannot remember that he used to be a vicious pornographer, responsible for turning his young wife, Sophia, into the world's most notorious porn queen. So, yeah, I'm going to give this a shot. Apparently, it has a really big following. I think that might be his wife. And they said they listed Parker Posey, but I didn't see her in the movie, so it's kind of weird. Yeah, the nun, the amnesiac, and the prostitute.
Looks like an art house film.
Definitely is.
Like a film noir kind of.
She's hot, though.
I recognize her. I've seen her.
She looks like my ex. I know Tronics is going to watch us and go, "You're sick." Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Was this made in like the 90s?
Yeah, 94, dude. It looks like 94.
Okay,
yeah, the resolution's just
she's junk. You know who she is? Oh, wait, go scroll back.
Okay.
To the brunette.
This one?
Yeah.
Who is
she? Might be Bruce Willis's wife from Pulp Fiction.
I was thinking that too. She's hot. That's what she is. And that's 3 movie picks. Reviews, 9 out of 10. I must see. It's been a while since I've seen this movie, but it's always stayed with me. Blah, blah, blah. Bob, 8 out of 10. I laughed out loud. I used to watch this on Star Cinema when I was a kid. And I always kept a box of tissues. Yeah. Thanks, buddy.
Read the rest.
I always kept a box of tissues close by and made sure the door was locked. So that's
must be a family man. Must have like a family or something.
Or, he's a teenager. Don't come in here. Don't come in here.
Yeah, but who watches like modern? I guess there's all sorts.
Yeah, it's gotta
Classic.
be. That's a
Classic.
90s thing. That's a 90s thing. Oh my God, what's on TV? What is this? What time is it? Is everyone sleeping? All right, let's get into it.
Start the ritual.
All right, so that was that. Games Corner news. Yes, we do have some. Excuse me, where is that?
I guess my crypto news kind of ties into Games Corner news a little bit, eh?
All right, yeah, let's get into it. So, starting March 1st, guys, is the Baloney Cup Challenge. And, I've been telling everybody about it. I just want to share this with you guys real quick. Sorry, guys. And we'll bring it up. So this, my friends, is the Baloney Cup for the Games Corner Challenge. You could have your name on there. All you have to do is compete against myself. And who can end more games live? We're coming up with, we almost have the parameters down here. You beat the game, no matter what it is. 5 points. You don't die, extra point. No continues, extra point. You get a speed run. Too bad, extra point. And I don't know. We need one more thing. Someone could think of it. You got anything?
I got nothing.
You got nothing. Hey, you do it upside down, extra point. There you go. Boom. But you too could have your name on the Baloney Cup. Right below there. Solid gold plate on plastic. 225. Actually, it's 225. It might be actual gold. I don't know. That's all we got for today for that. I'm sorry, guys. I really haven't been doing much with gaming. I was really busy all week. So you can put that in your... Huh? Yes, I have been making NFTs. So you can put that in your bank and spank it. All right. I think we're done. No, wait. Oh, no. Wait. We still got clips. Sorry. Whew. Almost ended the show prematurely. I know everyone wants to watch the latest in clips. Can you hear that?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, let's get into this. I saw these this week. I had a good laugh. Let's try to cheer up for once.
Oh, I'm
All right. So this is a air launch for firecrackers and various fireworks in Brazil. It's a common thing. Look at the flag.
Well, you know something's gonna happen.
No, it's a nice video.
No, it's not.
Sure it is.
No. Something's gonna happen.
No.
Something's going down.
There they go. All right.
Oh, Jesus. Lord Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
All right, you called it. Something happened. That was awesome, though. That was so awesome. I'd like to see that for real. Like, how many did they put in that damn thing? Like, they really messed that up.
Enough to potentially kill them all.
All right. And one of my favorite YouTubers, he had a message for all the flat earth people this week. So let's see what old Bithead 1000 thinks. Remember to head on over to his channel if you like comedy. It's also supposed to be about games, but I like the comedy better. I like that mug. Yes.
This is what I got to deal with. And then I go to work and I start talking to this guy. He's all into conspiracy theories. You ever meet one of these guys?
Yes.
Yep.
You're sitting there telling me, the earth is flat. I'm like, I don't have time. I don't have time for this. I got to be honest with you. I feel like saying, hey, God, I don't care if the earth is W-shaped. I don't care. I'm in. Listen, you want to tell me about the earth being flat? I'm not going to argue with you. Because sometimes I think they're looking to argue. I'm like, hey, buddy, I'm in. The earth is flat. But this is what I got to say to you. Now what?
Exactly.
I can't believe I never thought of saying that to anyone either. Like, that's so perfect. Thanks, Jesse.
He
This
needs
is what
to
I
be.
say. I don't have the guts to say it. Well, one of these days I'm going to grow a pair. And I'm going to say, just like this. Now what? You want to go slap a diving board on the end of it? Because I'll be the first one to jump. Especially after talking to you.
And thank you, Bithead 1000. You never fail to make me laugh. My God.
He needs to do stand up.
I know people keep telling him that he doesn't realize it's funny, but like, it's like an hour and like 15 minutes is Dude Games, and the rest of it is just him on his monologue, like just going. It's so good. It's so good. That does go on, but I think it might get a strike. So
I bet you there's like stand up guys who just watch his shit and they just bite on his bits so much.
I guarantee it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thanks for that.
no problem. So this is a propane filling station.
Holy crap.
Wow. Man.
Oh, see who reacts first. Which car? Which vehicle?
Oh, they just turn slowly. I like that. It's the guy that was working there is just, I'm out. Wow. I always thought that could happen. Look at the guy backing up. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not a lot of clips this week either. It's been a slow week. People are sad about Daft Punk, including me. I like this one. It's called Safety First.
Oh boy.
He's in a scooter. Have you seen those scooter conversions? Safety first, guys.
Oh.
Holy crap. Yeah.
Balance point there.
That was cool. Rickshaw.
Well done.
And this one is for all of our winter outdoor sports enthusiasts. It is a literal nightmare. So if you don't want to see that, close your eyes or, do something better with your time. As you can see, they're very high up here. They're in a cornice.
Oh.
Treewell.
Oh my God. Is he okay?
No, you're not okay when that happens.
Oh, wow.
And check that out. Just utter nightmare. Oh, and you're wet. Guarantee his one leg's broken for sure. Like hard boots, man, you snap your ankles easy.
Man.
Just frozen, soaking wet.
He's having a bad day, that guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that sounds like Russian.
Yeah.
They got really good snowboarding in Russia, by the way. Amazing. Oh, he's just stuck. I bet you his ski's stuck.
Just get in there. Lift him out.
No, you don't want to get wet, dude. It's colder there than it is here. Break the damn ski. Get him out.
Man.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Get him out, guys, please. Yeah, his leg is done, dude. Oh my god. Ugh.
Probably shit himself.
Gross.
Oh, man. Oh, dude. Oh, man. He's messed up.
Oh, for sure. You can't leave him in there. He'll die.
No. In Soviet Russia, slopes hit you.
Get the ski patrol, you dolts. Not the guy up there is just like filming it. Look at this. So that's every snowboarder and skier's worst nightmare.
Ouch.
Fun stuff, right? We only show the funnest things here.
Ugh.
And that's it for clips. Oh my god, now we are done. Well, we didn't hit an hour, but there's 51 minutes of entertainment for everybody. And with that, guys, I just gotta say, go listen to some Daft Punk. Cheer up. They'll always be inside our hearts, along with Ace, if you've ever watched that movie. Listen to some Discovery. Have you seen that movie?
No.
Oh, you prepare to cry.
I'm always prepared to cry.
About that, guys, just remember Daft Punk and Kanye being divorced. And Emilia Clarke with her giant eyebrows. And she acts with them. And those facial expressions when she has her chemistry with Jason Momoa. Just remember that and have a good weekend. With that, guys, don't forget, we do love you all. Have a good night. Take care.